Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Boomy and today we are watching The Flash versus Quicksilver Death Battle by the channel Death Battle. Yeah, this wasn't suggested by anyone. I saw this pop up in my feed and I gotta say I was very tempted to react to this and watch this simply because The Flash is my favorite superhero, bar none by anyone. If ever, if ever I get to choose what superpower I have, I've always thought that having complete control, access, and mastery of the Speed Force is what I'm gonna go for. Because, whew, all the things you can do with the Speed Force, man, it is super overpowered. Yeah, between both of them, the Flash and Quicksilver, I obviously know more about the Flash. I kind of know a little bit about Quicksilver, of course, except apart from the ones in the movies, the different movies that he has appeared in. Yeah, I know a little bit about their backstory. They are originally the he. I mean he is a son of Magneto. They were experimented on, and he got his super speed powers that way. And he was also a mutant, I think. But, well, yeah. Obviously, I am gonna root for my boy Flash. I'm not sure if which Flash this is, but I'm gonna say this is gonna be Barry Allen Flash. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm rooting for the Flash to win. I cannot think of any way that Quicksilver could beat the Speed Force. So I guess we'll see. So yeah, remember, if you like my reactions, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts on the video down in the comment section below and consider subscribing. Let me know who will win, who you'll think you'll win. And yeah, leave your suggestions on what I should check out next. That being said, let's go ahead and watch the video. Flash is so gonna win this. Oh man, I don't know how big the gap is, but yeah, Flash is gonna win this.
A long, long time ago, mankind began to walk.
And then we ran. And ever since that moment, we've been pushing speed to its very limit. Or in this case, past the point of absurdity.
The
Barry
Flash,
Allen.
DC Comics Scarlet Speedster.
Okay, looks like we're gonna go with Barry Allen.
Marvel's fast-talking Avenger.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. From Wonder Woman to Superman, there is no shortage of DC heroes capable of achieving superhuman feats.
That
But
Justice
only
League is
one
so
is
good.
truly synonymous with speed itself.
The Flash. Ah!
But before he became the Flash, he was only known as Barry Allen.
Okay, yeah, we are going with Barry Allen.
In the whole living parent department.
One day after
Wait, what? His full name is Bartholomew Henry. Okay, that's something I did not know. Forensic scientist, afraid of roller coasters. Why?
returning home, he discovered his mother had been murdered, and his father had been wrongly convicted of the crime.
Knowing Dad was innocent, Barry vowed
We
to
all know
clear
this
him of the
backstory
crime
all
and
too well.
became a forensic scientist for the Central City Police. But dear old Dad died before Barry could set him free.
Racked with grief, this only strengthened Barry's resolve to find his mother's real killer.
And on one fateful night when he was doing some sciencey stuff, he got struck by lightning and then fell into some chemicals.
Now, normally, this would be incredibly fatal, but since this is comic books,
Yep.
Alan was imbued with the power to move his body at incredible speeds and became the Flash.
Ah!
How do you get the
You're probably thinking, okay, cool, he's like fast enough to run across water now, but there's a whole slew of other benefits that come with his new power.
Yeah.
Like accelerated healing, enhanced strength, the ability to absorb kinetic energy from others, a brain that works faster.
Wait. The stealing of kinetic energy. I think I'm not sure if Barry had that, but I think that was Wally West's ability. Did Barry also have that? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that was Wally's technique.
Than a supercomputer and the ability to throw lightning.
To do any of this, Flash draws his power from the Speed Force, an
The
extra-dimensional
Speed
energy source which,
Force.
when synced with the living being's bioelectric field, amplifies and distorts their perception and placement in individual time versus time outside their own field.
What?
In layman's terms, it's kind of like the Force in Star Wars, but instead of
Yeah.
Jedi tapping into its power, it's comic book speedsters.
I see.
Think of it as its own dimension that the Flash can
Oh.
use as a power source and also enter on his own whim. Plus, it's pretty handy for getting the Flash out of jams when an author writes him into a corner.
Yep.
Sure.
The Flash is the ultimate Deus Ex Machina.
So while other speedsters like Max Mercury and Wally West use the Speed Force,
Wait, can clear the entire population of Tokyo in 30 seconds. That's at least a couple thousand times the speed of light, probably. Because Tokyo is a lot of people, and in 30 seconds, he can evacuate that. Ooh. Let's see what we have. Repaired part of Central City while talking to his therapist. So, after images, femtosecond, react within femtoseconds, yeah. Run on clouds, kind of like running on water. It's the same. Yep. Rebooted the entire DC universe. Yeah, I've seen that one. Flashpoint, anyone? Can use the Green Lantern ring. Was it the green, or I think he used the blue lantern, if I'm not mistaken. And then he went on to become a White Lantern as well. Was he in? I think he was included in the White Lantern Corps. Oh yeah, beat Superman in a race, easy. I've seen the panel where he says that he only lets Superman win as a charity.
Barry is actually the one who generates it. And boy, can he do some ridiculous stuff.
When push comes to shove, he can easily break the speed of light, over 670
Yep.
million miles per hour.
He once rescued everyone from a collapsing apartment building, then used the public library to learn everything he needed to rebuild the whole place. And then he did it, all before the cops showed up. Oh, and he can run on clouds.
I mean, let's see that. Okay, I kind of get steel construction, but
He did it.
in the next panel they show it like with concrete. Concrete doesn't dry that fast unless he used the Speed Force to like dry it really fast, I guess.
Showed up. Oh, and he can run on clouds.
Apparently, he does this by vibrating his feet in such a way that the ice crystals within the clouds are collected underneath him to provide footholds, which is an affront
Okay.
to science.
Speed Force whiz.
Anyway, his brain is fast
Yeah.
enough to perceive events in less than an attisecond. He once called the Justice League supercomputer slow, which, by the way, process at 100,000 trillion calculations a second.
The Speed Force also absorbs damage like a shield, because at this point, what can it do?
Yep.
Make waffle?
It basically is everything and anything it needs to be at a certain point.
Probably. He was once blown up by enough grenades to send him flying into a tree, breaking it in half.
To snap a tree like that requires at least 70,000 pounds of force.
Oh, that's nothing.
But he was up and running around in no time thanks to Speed Force healing.
Right, like the time he got stabbed through the leg, but minutes later stood up and ran fast enough to outrace a nuclear blast
Yep.
and break the time barrier.
Flashpoint.
Yes, I said time barrier.
Did you ever hear the phrase New 52? Like where DC rebooted its whole universe and everyone's backstories? Yeah, Flash did that. All of it.
Now, Flashpoint is such a good comic to read. If you haven't read that before, go ahead and read it. It's so good.
Batman's dad told him to.
You'd think time travel would be an awesome skill to have, but not really in Flash's case. While well-intentioned, his hot-headed time-hopping adventures usually end up making things worse.
Like when he tried to save his mom's life and ended up ruining the entire universe instead.
Break the sound barrier and there's a sonic boom. You broke the time barrier, Flash.
There's time boom.
Ripples of distortion radiated out through that point of impact.
That was Mira.
Shifting everything just a tiny bit, but enough.
Batman's
Also,
mom
it is
become the
possible for
Joker.
others to disrupt Flash's connection to the Speed Force, making him lose his abilities.
But with fast healing, time travel, extra dimensional power, he's done a lot for a guy who can run really fast.
Man, the Flash is just the best character in my opinion.
Man once said, to achieve great things, one must sacrifice stability and push one's limit past sanity. And few people embody those words better than Quicksilver.
Wait, who said that quote?
I did last week when I got my sweet new dune buggy and jumped that lake.
No, you just said, hold right here, and drove it straight into the water.
Well, come on, stay on topic. Quicksilver goes fast.
Yeah, that's true. And I guess your fake quote kind of applies because Quicksilver's life has
Pietro
anything but
Maximoff.
stable. I mean, his origin story is absolutely insanely convoluted. I guess that's what happens when competing movie studios both inadvertently own the rights to the same character.
Yeah, don't worry, I got it. Basically, Quicksilver and his twin sister, the Scarlet Witch, were born Pietro and Wanda to a pair of gypsies named Django and Maria Maximoff. But as babies, they were kidnapped by a guy they call the High Evolutionary. He
Wait.
experimented on the two children and then returned them to the
I thought
parents.
Magneto was their
Now
father.
they had super cool powers. But Pietro and Wanda were later tricked into believing that they were the mutant children of Magneto, abandoned
Oh,
by their
okay.
mother and handed off to gypsies by a cow lady midwife.
What the hell?
You know, it doesn't even matter. They're the kids of gypsies, and they have super cool powers.
Wait, so Magneto is their father?
Super cool powers. But Pietro and Wanda were later tricked into believing that they were the mutant children of Magneto.
Okay, so they were tricked into believing that they were the children of Magneto. Okay.
Abandoned by their mother and handed off to gypsies by a cow lady midwife.
What
Cow
the
lady
hell?
midwife.
You know, it doesn't even matter. They're the kids of gypsies, and they have super cool powers.
Well, with all the instability in his personal life, it's no wonder Pietro Maximoff has been known to bounce from alliance to alliance. Like when Magneto saved him from an angry mob, he joined the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, where Magneto gave him his sleek costume and his new name, Quicksilver.
But when Magneto got his ass kicked, Quicksilver joined the Avengers. Because what's loyalty when you can't even keep track of who your dad is? I wish
That's
I at
true.
least knew where my dad was, though.
Probably as far away as possible. Well, one benefit in all this hopping back and forth across the line in the sand is that Quicksilver's had training and experience from both sides of the spectrum, from the likes of Captain America to Mastermind.
But really, when you're fast enough to disappear in the blink of an eye, who wouldn't want you on their team? After all, Quicksilver is all about speed.
Still
He can
not as
heal
fast as the
think
Flash,
fast,
though.
Learn fast, and of course, run around really freaking fast.
He can run around an opponent so fast he forms a tornado, sucking away the oxygen and suffocating them.
He can easily run on water and maintain speeds of more than 700 miles per hour for extremely long periods of time.
700.
Things are looking serious. He can crank it up even further and become fast enough to outrun a radio wave.
Radio waves are a kind
Speed
of
of light.
electromagnetic radiation, and thus travel the same speed as light.
Mhm.
Meaning Quicksilver can run well over 670 million miles per hour.
Much like Wiz seeing himself in the mirror every morning, Quicksilver has survived some pretty terrifying things.
Yeah, hey,
Ooh.
he has taken a hit from some of Marvel's strongest heroes, including Hercules, the god of strength himself.
He doesn't even flinch at the destructive shockwaves made by his own speed. And one time, he ran up a mountain so fast, he accidentally launched himself into an airplane and fell 39,000 feet down into the ocean.
Did it
And
kill everyone?
survived. Man, that's crazy to think about.
Speaking
I mean,
of
super
which,
healing.
His brain can process and retain information so quickly that he memorized Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata by ear and could play it himself in just about a minute. A feat which takes an average person years to perfect.
Yep.
Despite having a taste for calming and refined music, he's incredibly impatient and has been known to lash out in anger and annoyance.
Why does that sound familiar?
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you!
I rest my case. Quicksilver also has a tendency to run headfirst into danger without thinking things
Is that
through.
apocalypse?
Rest your case. I'll rest your case.
All right, just don't trip on that.
I hurt my balls. Just finish the rundown.
Oh yeah, so
Well, despite
we still haven't seen them, right? So I think this is still the time when they didn't have their animations yet.
brashness, Quicksilver is a tragedy-hardened speed freak who I wouldn't cross for even a second.
Oh, I get it. You're supposed to stop me. Go ahead, try. Next time, try a little harder.
I mean, why even run around
All right,
him
the
if you
combatants
could
are
just
set.
punch
Let's end
him
this
real
debate
fast?
once and for all.
It's time for a death battle.
New York City. Fuck that guy in particular. Got Captain America over here. What is this, a suicide? Oh no. Oh, burning building. No, don't tell me they are gonna fight while she's falling. That would be cool. Ah, I wish. I hope that's what will happen. Yep, of course she trips. Yep, here we go. Who's the other characters there?
I got her! Wait, who the hell are you? You trying to steal my spotlight?
Seriously? You've been living under a rock? I'm the Flash, all-star hero, fastest man alive.
Why does he sound like Ezra Miller? Is that the right name? The most recent DC Flash.
Fastest? Bullshit, that's me. Let's race to Japan.
Yeah.
What the heck? I got time.
Okay.
Yep, so they are gonna race.
3.
Let's go, Flash.
Hey, cheap trick, pal.
I got another one for you.
Ooh.
So that's how we're gonna do this, huh?
Let's go. They can both run in water. That's no problem. Or, you know, go around the building.
Catch you later. What a loser.
Hey, man. Did you miss me?
Yeah. Oh, they're taking way different routes there. Man, I like the animation. Is this 16 or 18 or 8-bit? No. I think this is 16 or 32 rather. Yeah, the Flash can make tornadoes with his hands. Ooh. Drive-bys. Who the hell was relaxing there?
Let's turn this around.
Yep, classic move. Cancel out.
What?
Or create an even stronger tornado. Birds. Oh no, the birds! Did he seriously just jump off the birds?
So you're fast, but I'm stronger and smarter.
Prove it, tough guy.
No, I highly doubt that.
Okay, this is getting dumb.
Flash?
Did he? I'm sorry to pause this here, but did he pull him into the Speed Force? If so, then it's done. It is over. There is nothing Quicksilver can do inside the Speed Force.
The hell? What's going
Yup,
on?
I think it
Your
is the
Speed
Speed Force.
My Speed Force.
GG.
Feel it. The raw energy coursing all around you. This is the source of my power. And here, I am king!
Yeah. Barry Allen is the Flash that had the most mastery of the Speed Force. Lightning. Oh. Well, Quicksilver won the race.
Ew. Well, at least you beat me here. Huh.
Yeah. But he's dead though.
Flash fact: sharp things hurt.
Wow.
As fast as Quicksilver is, the Flash is just much faster.
Quicksilver clearing the speed of light is great and all, but the Flash has gone 10 times that.
Which would put him at more than 6 billion miles per hour.
Plus,
Yeah.
Barry can pull other people into the Speed Force and fight them there, giving him a home field advantage.
In addition, the Flash's brain can process events in less than an attisecond. And in case you're wondering, 12 attiseconds is the shortest period of time humanity has ever been able to measure. This means that while Quicksilver's Beethoven feat proved he can think over 500,000 times faster than an ordinary
Not
person,
enough.
the Flash can think many trillion times faster. He had plenty of time to predict every perceivable action Quicksilver may have taken.
Quicksilver had the upper hand in formal combat training, but when you're fighting someone who can move, think, and act way faster than you, there's not really much you can do.
Yeah, all those hits by Quicksilver are probably a gimme.
The winner is the Flash.
The pun at the end.
Next time on Death Battle.
Who's next? Wait, I don't know.
Across this nation, the
Joker?
words Gotham City are synonymous with crime.
Joker versus who?
Wait till they get a load of me.
Who's the equivalent of the Joker?
Episode. I'm Chad, I play Boomstick.
Aw.
I play Wiz, and next time we've got the Joker, but who is he gonna be fighting? You can find out by sticking to our social media, that's @Screw.
Alright, I don't know who the Joker is gonna be fighting. So if you wanna check that out, leave it down in the comments below and I will go ahead and check it out. But yeah, I knew it. That was fairly cut and dry on my part. I knew the Flash was gonna win against Quicksilver. The Speed Force is just an overpowered like power, really. I mean, there's I think there's only a handful of people that can like legit beat a comic book speedster, specifically any of the Flashes, man. But that was a good one though. They gave Quicksilver a chance, but in the end, when Flash pulled Quicksilver into the Speed Force, there was literally nothing he can do there. He's basically a god inside of the Speed Force. So that's gonna be it for me today, guys. A link to my Twitter is down in the description below. Go ahead and check it out if you want to. And if you're new here and enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts on the video down in the comment section below, and consider subscribing. Hey, leave your suggestions of what I should check out next. Either whatever death battle you want me to see, or any other video, as long as it's not horror or a tribute video, so that we don't get claimed. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.